Hi all. In this video, I am going to discuss about Flow Builder on Salesforce. So basically, lot of business functionalities we can directly automate using flows on Salesforce. For example, if you want to get some inputs from the user and accordingly, if you want to create records, okay, that thing you can automate. Or if you want to get some approval to proceed further to create few other records or to send an email or to create a case, so lot of these things can be automated directly on Salesforce just by point and click methods without even writing any code at the back end. Okay, so these all things can be done using flows functionality on Salesforce. Okay, so I have just logged in into my sample dev org. Okay, so just navigate to the setup to set up and navigate it to this particular screen. So I have already created multiple flows, but if you want to create a new flow, simply click on new flow over here. Okay, yeah, and you can see here, right? So lot of options we have to select over here. Let's see each one. Okay, what is screen flow basically? So you can read over here. It's self-explanatory, but screen flow is nothing but if we will create this flow, user will be prompted with some fields and all, so that user can provide the data in real time, and accordingly particular records will be created on Salesforce automatically. Okay, point and click method. Okay, so another one we have is called as a record triggered flow. Means what? This flow will be particularly triggered whenever there is a record which has been created or updated or deleted. So you can see here, right? Clearly they have mentioned over here. So you can go through this. We have a schedule triggered flow as well. So a lot of things are there. Okay, so we are going to create a screen flow. Okay, so simply click on create. Yeah, so you can see here, right? So we will be navigated to this particular screen. Now, here you can see here, right? Toggle toolbox is there. Just click on this. So using this toggle toolbox here, we can add whatever elements we want. Okay, whatever elements we want, we can simply search over here and simply we can drag and drop. Now you're going to see this, like how I'm going to do this. Okay, so this is called as a canvas. Okay, whatever you're seeing over here, so here only we are going to build a complete screen flow. So it's going to be in the form of a flowchart representation, easy to understand. Okay, so that's why it's called as a flow builder. Okay, and the elements which we are going to use, those are called as like element blocks. And here you can see here, right, plus icon is there, so these are called as connectors. Okay, see, add element is there, so these are called as connectors, and the elements which will be added, those are called as elements. Yeah, okay, and you can see here, right, we have like a few buttons also, like run, debug, activate. So now you're going to see like how I'm going to utilize all these components on the flow builder. Okay, so first, simply after start, I'm going to click on this plus icon, add element, and I'm going to add a screen, right? First, because mainly I want a screen to be displayed for the user so that he can input all his details, right? So simply here, either you can search or we can see here, right, interaction element. So simply click on screen. Okay, so now first I want to grab users account details, right? So account means what? So basically it's going to be like a text box, right? So okay, first we'll provide the flow details over here, like case creation. Okay, this is going to be my flow name, main flow name. Okay, now I'm going to slowly add the components. Okay, the first I'm going to add the text component. Okay, so you can see here, right, simply I searched with text and we got it here, so simply drag and drop over here. Okay, see, we got the text component, click over here, then my text name is going to be initially account name, right? This is going to be my first account name. I'm going to take it from the user, and this is going to be required because I want user to provide account name so that that will be created, right? So it is a required field. And yeah, next, what? Contact, drag and drop over here. Next, name is going to be contact name. Okay, and this is also going to be required. Next, we are going to add the first name. Okay, So first name is not required. Okay, so next I'm going to add the last name. Last name is required. We need the last name details of the user, right? Last name, which is going to be required. Next we are going to add the email. Okay, so simply search with email. You can see here, right? Email field, just add it over here, email. So it's going to be email field. Okay, so okay, so we can simply give it as email field. Okay, yeah, and see, you can see here, right? This is the format and it is required, not required. Okay, so next we are going to add the phone field. Phone, so simply drag and drop over here, phone field. Okay, so next, yeah, contact details are done. Then we are going to grab the case details, which type of case we want to create. Okay, so we need a text component, again text. So drag and drop over here. So this is going to be a case name. Okay, case name, this is required field. For the particular case, we want to create a status field, right? What should be the initial status of the case which we are going to create? So that is going to be a pick list value, which is nothing but a drop down value. So pick list, here it's going to be a status, simply status. Okay, then this status is going to be text and it is a required field. And here, yeah, you can see here, right? Pick list and the choice. Now the drop down values, what we need to have. Okay, new, create new choice. Next, in progress, in progress. Okay, in progress, oh sorry, add choice in progress. Okay, next it's going to be another one is escalated. Okay, so these are the drop down options from which user can select anything. Okay, next is going to be the case origin. So this is also going to be a pick list value, case origin. Okay, and this is going to be text and pick list. Case origin we can add like web, next from web, then from phone, next from email. Okay, so we added. Next we are going to add the currency, which is also going to be a pick list value, right? Currency, so currency field. Okay, currency field, this is also going to be text and it's a pick list value. So we want to add USD, create USD choice. Next we want to add euro. Okay, create we are going to collect from the user using a screen interaction flow. Okay, so yeah, this is done. Simply click on done. So you can see here, right? Case creation screen flow has been created. Okay, let's change this name. Instead of case creation, we can put this as user details for case creation, right? This would work. Okay, done. Okay, now the next thing is we are going to take the details from the user using the screen flow, but later by taking those details, this flow should be able to create an account, create a contact, and also should be able to create a case as well, right? So for that, you can see here, right? Simply click on this plus and create, search with create. You can see here, right? Create record. So simply click on this. So now we are going to create another flow. So this is going to be a account creation. Okay, and yeah, how many records to create? Only one account we wanted to create. And use separate resources and literal values. Simply click on this, use separate resources and literal values. And here we want to create an account, right? So select account object. Okay, now field, simply we want account name, right? So accounts, right? So from here you can select account name. Okay, and here also related to that, see text account name. Okay, simply click on this, and yeah, this is done. Okay, simply click. So this is done. Then after account creation, again click on this plus icon. Now we want our contact also to be created, right? So click on this, select another one, and here contact, contact creation. Okay, this is another creation flow we are going to do, and select this. What, it's a contact, right? Simply select contact. Okay, for this contact, what are all the details we need? Like the, okay, first it's going to be the first name, first name, right? Next, last name, last, next email. So if you remember, these all details we have added over here, right? So those details are only populating over here. Email, email field, email. Okay. Next, phone, 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 say phone. Okay. Next. Okay, as of now, like we are going to get some error, but let's see. Okay, accordingly we will create. Okay, so this is the next. We want a case also to be created, right? So simply click on this again, create, create records. Now here it's going to be a case creation. Okay, and use literals. Okay, here we are going to select a case component. So in case, what we need, like status. Okay, status picklist value, then case origin picklist value, case origin. Next it's going to be the currency. Okay, currency field. Yeah guys, so we are going to save this now. Okay, save it. And is going to be case creation flow. Okay, so if you want, you can provide some description and click on save. So we got some warnings, let's see what are those. The field for the contact doesn't exist. Okay, so yes, guys, here by mistake we added some field, but we forgot to delete this. Let's delete this. Okay, so click on save. Yeah, so see, no issues. Flow got saved. Now, what we are going to do, we are going to click on debug. Okay, so we can understand, like in real time, exactly how the screen flow would be displayed for the user, and if any issue occur, then accordingly we can rectify those issues also. Okay, simply click on debug. Okay, yeah, so you can click on simply run. So guys, in this manner, we can view the screen actually in real time for the users. It will be displayed. So you can see here, right? I have provided all the details over here. And here, these are the picklist values, okay, which I have selected accordingly. Okay. And now simply you can click on next. Yeah, superb. So our particular flow has been successful. Okay, so if any issue occurs, then actually here it will clearly pop up the issue. Okay, like clearly it will mention like what is the issue. So we will go through the debug logs. So you can see here, right? It's taking the account name, contact name, first name, last name, phone field, case name, status, picklist value, case origin, currency field. Then see account creation. Account has been created. Okay, contact, contact record has been created. Okay, then you can see here, right? Case record has been created. Okay, so all things have been created successfully. Okay, now let's check actually. So simply go to search service, go to service cloud, because case accounts contacts come under service cloud, right? Now simply click on, Superb. You can see here, right? Software testing. So this is the data which I have provided through my flow, right? Under the account name. So click on this software testing, go to details, and you can see here, right? See software testing. Okay. Got it, right? So just now 11:53 I have created. Okay. So next, go to contacts. You can see here, right? Tester, senior tester, contact also has been created. Now let's go to cases. Click on cases. Yeah. See 11:53. This is the recent case which we have created. So simply click on this and go to related. Yeah. Okay. So you can see here, right? This is the case number which has been created, and I have selected USD, right? Currency from the drop down list, if you guys remember. So this has been selected. See, status also new. I have selected, so that has been selected, and case origin also. I have selected web, right? From the pick list value. See, that also has been selected. Okay. So that's it, guys. In this manner, this is a simple screen flow which I have created, but you saw, right, the simple screen flow using like simple like point and click methods by dragging and dropping few usable components. We have created a flow using which automatically by simply clicking on that run, we are going to create an account, a contact, and case is also created automatically. So isn't that really good? Like we can save a lot of time in real time for the business process, right? So this is all about the flow builder on Salesforce, which is a really important topic from Salesforce administrator. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. I hope you found this video really helpful.